because there's really no like, like aid you can like chuck him in the face to like bring your shoulder up, right? Like, get him to like raise his withers, A lot of times you're gonna get like an inverted horse with his pole up and his back tense, and we have to keep that like rounded bascule from the hind legs up to the bit, and our job is to like roll the bascule back onto the hind legs, right? So the horse needs to remain round, but just load it into the hind leg so that his front end comes up, because he lowers and closes. He lowers his croup, he bends his hocks, he takes weight behind, he lowers his tail and closes himself right here behind the saddle, right? When I look at horses, I'm staring right behind the saddle pad, like what the heck is going on there? Because everything that happens in front is kind of a direct relation to what's happening. The horse shows what's going on in the neck or the shoulder or in the reins, and it's just helpful clues to be like, what is or is not happening in the hind legs. So again, I'm on the left hind leg under. I'm going to ask for a little passage. Those horses that don't know passage yet, school trot is why we do school trot, right? Like, not horses, they don't come out of the womb. I mean, they do, knowing how to passage, but they don't have the strength and they're not trained yet to do it with the rider in the saddle. And so if your horse doesn't know passage yet, school trot is, your ticket to the same thing, because he's got to stay seated, and from the seated hind leg, press up through his withers, lift his shoulders. Oh, getting ready. Darby, the more he works, the more he poops. So we always know we're getting to something good the more we're pooping. So here again, now the timing is going to change to the inside hind leg on this direction. But first I'm going to straighten him out. I gave him a little boot with my left leg because he's already like thinking about what we're doing. Wait, good boy, wait. Good, both legs forward, tall on my chest, tall on my sternum, so I can lift his sternum up. And then again, both legs on, push it forward. Good, good. First, I just want to like keep this rhythm. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Make sure I can like soften my leg, that I'm not clamped on. Always making sure that my reins are elastic and soft. I'm more on the snaffle. But again, here I start to feel the right front up, right front, because the left hind comes under, good, under. And if he starts to run, good, 1, 2, 3, 4, good. Counting is always super helpful. Teaching Darby that the expression of his gait comes from, this is not just Darby, but all horses, it doesn't come from running forward.